get to fill in the blank. Tell yourself, I get to ride the waves. I get to climb the mountain. I get to go hiking. I get to whatever it is you choose. I get to. When you do that and you're in this focus and you're in the stream of I get to, what you're doing is you're giving a choice to yourself. You're making yourself open and available to any choices that you put out there. I get to is a mindset. Instead of saying, because way too often, especially first thing in the morning, people often say, especially if you are a person that works at a job and you have to be there at a certain time. We've had this mentality of I have to get up, I have to go to work, I have to work hard, I have to make money to take care of the family, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to take care of the home, I have to take care of the kids, I have to, I have to, I have to. When it becomes a I have to, what happens is we lose the choice that we've made. Now, granted, we've made the choice to have the kids. We've made the choice to get married or to have the family. We've made those choices. And knowing full well that in order for these people to grow and to prosper and to become adults, it's up to us, the parents, to take care of them and keep them safe and give them the nourishment and the guidance that they need throughout their lives. And maybe, as we're going through this process and we're saying, well, I have to do this because I made the choice to have these children. I have to take care of them. Why not change your mindset and say, I choose to have this family. I choose to take care of this family. And when you do that, you take the pressure off of yourself of having to do it. You give yourself the pressure of, I choose to do this. I choose to be a good parent. I choose to be a good provider. I choose to take care of the home, the family, the job. I choose this for my life. This is the life I choose to have. Or maybe you are an entrepreneur and you're just getting started and things are a little rocky. Just keep telling yourself, I choose to be an entrepreneur. I choose to work from home. I choose to make a good income. State an amount of what you choose to do and say, I get to do this every day. I get to do videos and be me. I get to give guidance to thousands and thousands of people. I get to make a good income posting videos. I get to make a good input or income putting out content. I get to have this life that I have because I choose it now. And see, you're taking it back. You're taking back the I haves to the I gets. When you have this mentality and this mindset, it's a mindset, guys. When you have this mindset of I get to, oh my gosh, it all opens wide up because it's just like, yes, 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 I get to have this life. I get to be this system. I get to beat anyone that says I can't do this. I get to do this. I get to wake up in the morning and say, I get to fill in the blanks. When you fill in the blanks, it's all about what you're doing, what you want. Creating the life you want doesn't have to be hard. Granted, if you're just starting out, it can be very hard work because you have to learn the systems, you have to learn the strategies, you have to learn how to work online and make it profitable for you. But it's just repetition. And the more you do something, the easier it gets. So the hardness goes away. Just like if it's video, if you want to get into video marketing, you're like, I really want to do that because that's where the money is. I really want to have this going, but I just can't seem to get the videos out. I just can't seem to sit in front of that camera. I just can't seem to do that. Just keep at it. Keep at it and say, I get to make these videos. I get to have this income for my family. I get to have this home I love. I get to do this. I get to. And when you get to, you take away the I haves, I have tos. If you have to do something, there's a resentment that grows there. But if you change that resentment of I have to into a I get to, I get to work from home. I get to do videos. I get to write content. I get to create courses. I get to. That changes everything. It changes the whole dynamics of anything and everything in your life. It's mindset. It changes all of that into I get to. You allow yourself the privilege of doing that. You allow yourself to get out of the mindset of I have to do this. If I don't do this, everything falls apart. If I don't get up and go to work, nobody gets food. No rent gets paid, no mortgage gets paid, no car gets paid. Nothing gets paid if I don't get up and go. Or maybe you're on the other end of the spectrum. Maybe you're having a bad time. Maybe you're on assistance or some kind or whatever. And you have nothing to do. That's a mindset in its own. So whatever area of life you're in right now, find something, find anything that you can do that you get to do. Not that you have to do, that you get to do. If you have a great job, you get to produce. You get to bring home that paycheck. You get to be successful. You get to be the leader. You get to do that. It's a mindset, guys. Everything we do in our lives is a mindset, regardless of what it is, regardless of how it flows. It's a mindset. So use your mindset to create the life you want. Use your mindset to be successful. Use your mindset to have and to be and to do anything and everything that you can imagine. Imagination is the blueprint. Anything you can imagine happening, anything you can see and feel in your imagination can manifest in physical. So keep going, keep it up. Do not give up. Keep moving forward and keep the mentality and the mindset of I get to fill in the blank. It's all up to you. What do you get to do?